how can we support Amazon workers in their effort to unionize?
We would love to see Amazon workers unionize. And keep in mind, these big corporations have so much money to fight these efforts, right? We've tried to organize Walmart in the past. They have a lot of means behind them to really give false information. So I think one thing, the most important thing is to talk to Amazon workers about their right to organize, and generally wages get better, working conditions get better across the board. Even if it's a mediocre union, if they're unionized, they have better working conditions and wages and benefits. So just trying to talk to people, get the correct information out there, and really support them in their efforts to do that. So that would be my initial say, is just getting the correct information out in our community is really great.
I would say, if you can help it, don't cross the picket line. Like, don't support Amazon, And I know that individual, like, voting with your dollar is not the answer to everything, but like, there are, for many people, there are other options besides supporting Amazon, and I understand that that's not the case for everybody. But that's what I would say. Don't go to Whole Foods.
I would agree with that. Definitely vote with your dollar, and stay informed too. I know that they have a Facebook and a website as well, and I think that it's important to outwardly. And I also saw a question earlier too, and how do we fight against union busting? I think it's also important as community folks and people who don't work for Amazon to outwardly show your support. There was a rally just last night at the Amazon Spheres to support them if you feel comfortable being out and protesting socially distanced. Like, that's something you can also do, but also voting with your dollars is important as well. And on the flip side, right, do support places that support that are union, like Max's store, the PCC. Go shop at Max's store. Absolutely, don't go to the Whole Foods, right? In terms of hotels too, for us, like the Edgewater Hotel, I was like, yes, please go to the Edgewater Hotel, but do not go to the Hyatt hotels in downtown Seattle, Grand Hyatt or Hyatt Elevate, for example. They have fought the union for years and years and years, and those folks are not getting treated with respect, right? I would say there's so many different ways to support them, but stay informed and connect directly with the workers, hear their stories, listen to the news stories where they're being interviewed, because the union busting firms have so much money, exponential amounts of money, to put propaganda, and sometimes they even control the news too. Just be careful about the news you consume and talk to the workers directly and hear their stories.